All right, parents, listen up. I just had something kind of weird happen on a flight with my 2-year-old daughter, where this parent made kind of a comment about screen time that I was letting her have on the flight. Here to tell you right now that if you let your kids have screen time, it's actually like not that deep. So I have 4 kids. I'm going to talk about my 2 older kids. So I have a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old. My 12-year-old gets straight A's. He's arguably one of the most popular kids in his school. He's the captain of the baseball team. He has a little football team that he put together. He's super, super social. If you've met Rhodes, he's an awesome, awesome kid. Brooks, same thing. Brooks is, if they had captains, I'm sure he would be one. He's super popular, super social. Just truly amazing, well-rounded kids. They lived on iPads when I was building my business. My husband was playing baseball at the time, gone constantly. They lived on screens. And because I'm an advocate for working parents, I'm telling you right now, if I catch any of you side-eyeing or shaming any other parent for letting their kid be on a screen, I will come for you. My kids lived on screens, and they are, if you know my kids, you know, they're awesome. And you know what? My mental health at the time depended on me being able to give them my phone and let them do their thing in the backseat while I was literally building my business, going house to house, door to door, like doing all the things that I was doing. And I had all kinds of guilt around it. I was riddled with guilt constantly. I think my kids are as special as they are because I pay them attention when it's time for me to focus and for me to work. They were able to entertain themselves on screens. And I would also like to point out that my kids both just started a podcast where they built the outline in ChatGPT. They sat down and recorded it. They are very technologically proficient, and like they can do anything on their phones if they need to, you know, download this thing or that thing or navigate this app or that app. They know how to do it. They're light years ahead of other kids. And I have actually yet to see 1 ounce of like dysregulation in either of them. Now, granted, they're 12 and 10, and we could circle back to this when they're, you know, teenagers, early 20s. Like let's keep a tab on it. Let's keep eyes on it. But I think my kids are awesome because I'm awesome. I think the screens I really truly believe it's not that serious. Their vision is fine. Their coordination, I would argue, is better than other kids because they've been playing video games on phones. Now, just to be super clear about this, I'm not advocating to have your kid with their nose buried on their phone. I depended heavily on the screens because I was building my business and also to regulate. Like, I had this man come at me once. I was sitting at a Starbucks and I just needed a second to just chill out. So I like jumped on Facebook because none of the other platforms existed. And I was just scrolling and he came at me like berated me for how could I let my kid have this technology while I'm on Facebook. And like, yeah, I was on Facebook, but I was deregulating. Like I may as well have been reading a book. You know, it's like it's the same thing. If you are a no screen time family, I respect that deeply. Like, don't get me wrong, I respect that. It's the side eye and the criticism that freaking boomers in particular come at us with that I have no time for. Yeah, buddy. What's up? It's not that serious.